Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan B. Butler. This time we circle back to the same place we were in the last episode, which was to look at something from the UK. This time though, we go back even further. Last time was in 2011, this time we look at something from 2004. You may recall that in the past we have looked at this, the 2004 box set of the original trilogy, this being the UK version of that. We saw the one that was in silver, we saw the one that was in gold, denoted how one of those was an exclusive item, and still inside it was always widescreen. There was no full screen option actually that existed in the UK. We've seen this item in detail before, along with looking at the individual film discs inside and the packaging and how they were marked. That's not what we want to look at because we've already seen this. What we want to see this time is a unique way to get it that somewhat mirrors what we saw in the US and the UK in 2006. If you were in the UK and wanted to buy the original trilogy set in 2004, you could have bought it from a place called HMV. And if you went to HMV, one of your options for buying the set would have been in this. This is a special collector's tin version of that boxed set. Essentially, the box set just sits inside it within its original packaging here. So we have the Vader face, nice and embossed here with the title and everything embossed. Everything but the THX stuff is embossed. Star Wars Trilogy, Vader face there, matching the silver packaging THX underneath. The back matches the other side, but it is not embossed at all, and it's a little bit indented, or whatever you want to call it. It's a bit dipping down from the edge, you can see there, whatever you want to call it. THX stuff down here as well. Okay. Then we've got Star Wars Trilogy with the Death Star and the TIE Fighters on this side with the three film titles with their names underneath their Roman numerals. The top says Star Wars Trilogy, the bottom has Lucasfilm, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment logos and whatnot with some legalese down there as well. Okay? Just kind of a nice way to be able to get that set out of the UK if you wanted something a little bit fancier that didn't have an equivalent on the US market. We had nothing like this. We didn't have a collector's tin for the films until 2006, and it looked very, very different. In 2004, you could have gotten one of these in the UK. Now, the downside is it is a collector's tin. Any nicks or anything are likely to wind up starting to rust, so just be wary of that. But I thought this was a cool little, nifty little item to pick up. There's also, I believe, a vinyl packaging available in 2004 as another retailer exclusive elsewhere that I haven't got my hands on yet. But since I did see this, and it does make a nice precursor to those ones that we saw at Best Buy and elsewhere around the world as tins in 2006, I thought it'd be cool to look at the fact that, yes, there was a precursor, that there was a predecessor, just not over here. And it was a really nice collector's tin for the 2004 widescreen as the only option DVD set of the original trilogy in the UK from HMV. Quick little episode here, but a neat little item nonetheless. With that, we will wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.